Ronin back. We're continuing on our Dragon Ball Z journey, and we're on episode 6. I guess we're going to be doing these episodes in batches of 5, so this is kind of like the next batch. So yeah, we're starting off with Goku being dead, and kind of don't know where we're going to be starting off now at this point. So yeah, we'll see what all the other characters have to do, and see where Goku ended up, basically, because obviously he's not dead. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and jump on into this. Guys, feel free to check out my Patreon. On this series in particular, we're going to be at least 5 episodes ahead of everybody else. You also do get the full individual episodes as well, so feel free to check that out. And also, we do have a Discord server, so feel free to check that out too. And yeah, we'll go ahead and dive on into this.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z, in order to stop the evil Reddit, Goku made the ultimate sacrifice.
Shocking.
And for the time being, the world has lost its greatest defender. Take care. Go on. He already had 3 Dragon Balls. See you soon. Guardian of the Earth has plans for him in the...
And then he just disappears, yeah.
Kami took him?
That's right. I don't know why, and to be honest, I really don't care.
We really could use Yamcha's help right now, but as usual, he's never around.
Yamcha?
That device on his face is some kind of sensor. It detects strong power levels and tracks their location.
That wasn't a very flattering angle of him.
Here. Okay, what?
All right, now reach down there and pull that off his face.
And put your finger in his butt.
Here.
Now let's see here. There we go.
2. Power level of 2. Good job, Krillin.
It's been damaged. I'm gonna check the circuitry. Wow, this is pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, pretty smart. Taking alien technology and just knowing what to do with it.
Piccolo, I guess we'll be seeing you. 12 seconds later.
I've seen that image in the manga from whenever I was a kid.
Before you leave, I have a request to make. This will sound strange, but try to put your emotions aside. I want Goku's son to come with me for special training.
Special training.
So that's what we call it, huh?
Earlier today, this boy showed signs that he might be the most powerful person on this planet, so we can use it to help us defend the Earth when the other Saiyans arrive. It is a long shot. He might still be too young. We'll see.
So will this be the training arc for the next year?
I'm not asking. Look, nothing else matters right now except beating the other Saiyans in 1 year.
Okay, we can just pick people up. Mine.
Back. Tell him he can look forward to seeing his son 1 year from now. Remember, tell him 1 year.
1 year.
That's a good babysitter.
Let's just keep staring into the distance.
All right, behave you wig-wag. Hey, you right there. That's enough. That's right. Move along. Proceed in an orderly fashion.
Is this heaven?
And that's where we stand, great King Yama. The other 2 Saiyans are on the way to Earth right now. We humbly ask that you allow Goku to seek training from King Kai himself.
Is that Yami?
Goku, well, but are you truly prepared to travel along Snake Way and risk the hardships that lay ahead?
Yes, King Yama, he is.
Ah, yes, it is
Did a guy
Kami.
named Raditz come here not too long ago?
Goku, you must address him as King Yama.
Yes, let me see. Oh, yes, your brother. I sent him below.
Did he fight you?
Well, he tried.
You must be really strong. Hey, forget King Kai. I want to train here.
King Yama's too busy to take pupils.
Oh,
King Kai is much stronger than King Yama.
I'll remember that when I'm passing sentence on you.
Sorry.
So are we training with God, basically?
Goku, stick to it now. Don't let Snake Way wear on your mind.
so long. I guess I'll see you in about a year.
1 year later.
Yes, I could tell right away from your cool suit. Oh, you kung fu guys are so buff.
It's not kung fu though. It's the Kami Sennin style of martial arts.
Kami Sennin.
King Kai like? Have you met him?
No, I haven't met King Kai, and I don't know of anyone who has, except for King Yama.
And I get to meet him for real?
So I guess that makes sense why it says Kami's house or Kame house. Is that where they trained? Was on that house on the island? I realize I'm jumping into Dragon Ball Z, but I'm just trying to like piece together like some shit that I probably would have learned in Dragon Ball.
I guess guess one of us is gonna have to tell Chi-Chi about Goku and Gohan, huh?
Krillin, you and Goku have always
It's
been
gotta be
best
you,
friends.
Krillin.
You
It
tell her.
ain't gonna be me.
I agree, Krillin. You're definitely the best man for the job.
You're the biggest bitch in the group anyway.
I hope Gohan makes it back soon. I think these batteries are running low.
Well, Dad, you know how Master Roshi's training is? He'll throw Gohan into the ocean and make him swim for miles chased by man-eating sharks.
Yeah, about him and who he's about to train with. I see where he gets his crying from.
Ah, well, this is it. We're here. This is Snake Way, the road to King Kai's place.
It seems so long.
Just make sure you don't fall off Snake Way. Then
So if he
it's
fell
time
off, would he
to get started.
go
Don't
where
worry,
Reddit's
she
went?
won't do fine.
Oh, wait. Do you know a lady named Baba? Tell her I need her to let Master Roshi not to wish me back with the Dragon Balls for 1 year. Well, I better get started.
It would've been funny if he got like a bit more raunchy with the spinning in his hands, like. Just starts drowning him. Yep. I must kill his offspring now before he gets too powerful.
Come on, get up. There's no time to waste. We don't have time for this.
You can only assume that Piccolo is like the worst person for this, but at the same time, probably the best person for this.
Your father is dead. While you were unconscious, he died trying to defeat the man who kidnapped you. He gave his life to save yours.
What was with the quick pan back? Like the cameraman was like panning over. Oh, wait, too far.
Don't you dare cry! I'm not going to warn you again. Let me show you.
I'm gonna kick your ass first.
Please, let me go.
He's gonna throw him through that? That'd be awesome. Oh, okay. He's gonna blast right through it, I guess. And now your training is complete. Wow. He just one-punched man that thing.
Did I do that?
I just don't get like how he can get thrown into a mountain like that, have this serious look on his face, and then do his thing. It looks like very intentionally done, and then he like snaps at it like, I don't know what I'm doing, and now he has to learn how to do it. Show me that silky smooth skin, Gohan.
Now I want more.
Yeah, fold it just right.
Okay, Mr. Piccolo. I guess I'm ready. So, what happens now?
The first thing you need to do is learn how to take care of yourself.
There's a lot of sexual innuendo in this.
Please, I don't know what to do. I've never been all alone before.
Crying won't save you. It's time to start acting like a man.
What kind of training is this?
Me, please?
You have to learn to rely on yourself. Remember, there's a great power inside you waiting to be unlocked.
But I'm afraid.
You gotta work that inner power until it just explodes all over the place.
Well then, I've got to begin my own training. See you in 6 months.
Hey! Wait! Don't go!
So why do you have to take off his coat? Why was that a necessary part? Take off your coat. I'm just gonna leave you here for 6 months. I mean, I get it. Like the world's gonna essentially be his new trainer. But it's just kind of funny and ironic. Like, I'm gonna train the kid by leaving him out here by himself. I'm just gonna fuck off for 6 months while I go do something else.
Ah, I don't want to be alone. Hey there.
I forgot he likes to try to speak to everything that moves.
Hey, wait up.
Ah, yes, his first test. That snake was pretty chill.
I had no idea Gohan was so strong. I guess he's a chip off the old block after all.
I remember seeing imagery of him with the halo over his head. Is that just because he's dead, basically?
Again, maybe this is a bad idea. Ow! Ow! Man, that's sharp.
Yeah, this was bound to happen. So is that where Raditz went?
Too close for comfort. I won't make that mistake again.
It's a pretty smart thing for the writers to make Goku do this, because they can just make him run through this path for like 20 episodes.
I want to go home.
This probably is the perfect thing for him, though, to toughen up. Did he actually eat him, or did he like kind of move very quickly to somewhere else?
Wait, where'd he go?
Okay, so he basically just ate a bunch of rocks. Yeah, so he like gets these like really serious looks on his face, then he does his ability. It's like it doesn't even like come across as he's accidentally doing it. It's almost more like he's got like a different personality going whenever like it happens. I wonder if it's actually as long as they say it is, or if this is some kind of, if there's like a trick to it or an illusion that it's that long and it's not really that far away. I could be wrong about that, but when I hear the synopsis that he's going to run down a 10,000 mile track, and I know what it's for, it's a device to prolong things so that other things can happen while not so much happens to him. It immediately gives me the whole like fuck you mentality of like every time we cut back to Goku, he's just running on the same part and not doing shit.
Wow, apples.
I hope you enjoyed it, kid. That's the one and only time I intend to help you.
Last time I give you apples, next time I'll get you bananas. I didn't even remember that was part of the title. I just said bananas because that was not on purpose.
I can't believe those two aren't back yet. It's way past Gohan's bedtime and he hasn't even called. If those guys think they can hide anything from me, they're crazy.
Jeez. I've been around people that snore pretty close to that. I have no idea how I fell asleep around people like that.
I don't know where you are, Goku, what you're doing. But
He's dead, motherfucker. Couldn't be as hard as this. Okay, he's dead, you fucking dumbass.
Great. Now I have to tell Bulma and Master Roshi that I wasn't able to break the news to Chi-Chi. Oh, I hope you're having better luck than I am, Goku.
He's dead. He died. I wouldn't consider that lucky.
So, how did she take it, Krillin?
We started eating dinner, and it got late.
Okay, so what about the Dragon Balls? Tell me you still managed to pick them up at least.
I forgot.
He's really the most useless fucking character. I mean, there's a lot of useless characters so far, at least in this particular series up to this episode.
Let's see. Guys, let's go. I've got this thing working. Guys.
Did she literally shoot them?
Oh, yeah, I remember you. You're, what's your name?
You know I'm Yajirobe, you nearsighted cue ball head. I'm training with you too.
What? No way!
Everybody's just training.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Don't wish Goku back to life with the Dragon Balls until the Saiyans arrive 1 year from now. Beats me. Something about special training.
That's the whole arc. Everybody's training. Massive training arc. Global training arc.
Look, he's coming back.
I don't know. It looks like a different air car to me.
Hello, my friends. Long time no see.
Ah, it's Ox, and he's with Chi-Chi!
Run!
I'm out of here. Who's with me?
No, it's better to meet life head on, Krillin.
It's time to die right here and now.
But Ox, I'm glad you're
Here we
here.
go.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Roshi can break it down for him.
Don't bother lying either. I know there's something going on, so where are they?
It's like this. A long time ago.
Wabba-dabba-doo-ba-da.
You take my son?
So you're saying that Goku had to, that he's...
He's dead.
I mean, there's no other way to say it, really. There's a stampede of Triceratops, and he's yelling at them to stop and help him I mean, I've seen like humanoid animals in this already, like where it's showed a city and there's like, you know, bears sitting in chairs upright and everything. So clearly there are animals in this show, perhaps you can speak to, but every single one that he tries to talk to is clearly not one that is sentient enough to speak.
I can't. I'm too scared.
It's pretty amazing that we're like stretching this out as if it's like an entire arc of learning how to get off this plateau. Like Goku's got the 10,000-mile road and now Gohan's got this thing that he himself jumped up on.
I don't even know how I got up here. Hey, I have a shadow, but the sun's not up.
It's almost like it's the fucking moon.
That's the biggest moon ever. It must be a full moon. I've never seen that before.
Oh, I just now understood the significance of this.
1 hour later.
You gonna turn into the giant gorilla? Damn, that's pretty sick.
I've got to change it back. Wait. Do you have any idea what you've done? Without your tail, you've lost your ability to transform at the full moon. The moon. They need the moon.
Let's blow up the moon then. Oh, you really are gonna do it. Oh, shit. You blew up the fucking moon?
So that's the secret to the Saiyans' power. Somehow it gives them the ability to transform at a full moon.
Wouldn't that have like been an effect on the Earth if he did that? Like what would happen to us if the moon exploded?
There.
So Piccolo ripped his tail off, which means he can't transform anymore, right? Because that's what happened to Goku. Can they get their tails reattached? I get characters realistically need to take a piss. We don't need to see it though.
Time for breakfast. Oh yeah, I should wash my face first.
Can you not walk?
What's going on? Something's wrong. My tail's gone.
Oh, maybe he lost his equilibrium.
Stop it! I said leave me alone.
You're just gonna have to kill them all. Go on. Oh shit. There's just a hole there. Okay. I mean, there's holes in the earth, I guess, so seems legit.
1 hour later.
Oh, he's still running.
This sure is a weird place. Huh?
This must be the strange robot.
What is that thing?
Who took me out of standby mode? Who are you?
My name is Gohan.
Well, now he finally gets to talk to something that can actually speak.
Put me back in standby mode and get out of here.
But there's no way out.
Except for that trail right behind me.
What?
How do you not see that? I'm finding it really hard to have any sympathy for Gohan with all the shit that he gets himself into. You know, I'm sure with all the episodes that this show has to offer, he's not gonna be like this forever. But holy hell, I'm already looking forward for him to not be like this.
Me again. Do you have anything to eat?
Put me back in standby mode and stop bothering me.
But I'm starving.
Tough shit.
Just stop crying. I'll help you.
At this point, I'm like, just let the cave, you know, just let it all crash down.
Aren't you a Capsule Corp robot? That means you should have some sort of built-in cooking system.
Let's see how that cooking system works. How would you like them prepared?
Steamed, please.
You've got
All right, so you just have to stroke his ego.
Mr. Robot, why are you here?
An accident. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm gonna get you out of here. You're almost free. Then we can leave here together.
Please, you're causing a chaos.
Just kills the robot.
Come on, please. This is your last chance. Climb over me to the pathway and leave this place quickly.
Bye.
Now jump. What are you waiting for?
Right.
Will Gohan jump?
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Ready for what?
We're getting out of here, baby. Well, good job, Gohan. You made your first kill.
Mr. Robot? Wake up! Come on!
It's my memory reset button. Who are you?
I don't know if I can make it on my own out here, but I'll try. I will try.
Oh, now he's experienced loss.
Please.
This is all your fault.
It's my fault.
Yeah. Kind of is, yeah.
Gohan journeys into the unknown with a new determination to make himself stronger. Good luck, Gohan. The Saiyans arrive in 1 year.
Well, it's less than 1 year now, right? Alright, he's catching fish on his own now. He's like, those are mine, bitch. He's like, oh, you're cool then.
I can't believe this. I never thought I'd have to do this myself. I hope I'm doing it right. All right, here it goes.
There you go. This is all necessary.
It's the bottom of the ninth. The defending champions are leading the Tigers 6-3. And the pressure has got to be mounting for that man.
Right. Yamcha's already hit 3 solo homers, but how long can he keep up the streak?
Gee, I thought you were snoozing. Aren't you nervous about winning the game?
Yamcha, huh?
I'm a fighter, Poir. I'm not a ball player.
Then why is he playing baseball? Oh, to make money.
We got 2 men on for you, Hotshot. You can bring them in, can't you? Hey, it's worth the bonus. Well, what do you think, huh?
Such creepy dudes.
Denny, how's that for a nice bonus?
20,000 it is.
Time run at the plate.
Play ball!
2 men on. Bottom of the ninth. And here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Oh, now Johnson's been hit. I wouldn't be surprised if a fight broke out here.
Hey, you jerk! You did that on purpose!
So what? What do you think you're gonna do about it?
That's it, meathead!
Come on!
There goes Johnson.
This is such an odd segue into all this.
This might not enough pennant race.
And there's the Titan slugger Yamcha.
He probably doesn't want to get hurt.
He's like, they're fighting.
Little punk!
Hey, hello! Krillin!
I don't know what Yamcha's relationship is to everyone, because he kind of looks like Goku. Are they related?
Hi!
You jerk! Mama's still mad about the time you stood her up! Man, being a jerk just comes so natural to you.
Yeah, I'd say I owe all my training in that department to you, Bulma.
Ooh.
Need some help against those Saiyans, let me know.
Wait a second. That's what I came to talk to you about. Korin wants us all to report to him for special training.
For real, Krillin?
Well, too bad. You're gonna miss out. Huh?
They're already gone. It'll actually be cool though once like the actual training starts and we start really getting into it, I assume anyway. Because I'm already looking forward to the moment that everybody finally gets together and like the Saiyans finally arrive and then we're all gonna face off. I'm sure there's gonna be its level of, you know, just standing around with that too. But, you know, I'm looking forward to the actual fighting component itself.
up like a rock.
Big ass fucking dinosaur.
Wait, I can't run away.
Yeah, all your shit's in there.
I can run away. Besides, my sword's
Exactly. Oh shit. Slowly but surely, like, his little babiness and annoyingness is kind of going away a little bit. I'm happy to see that already.
Great, now I need to find more food for my friend. And I know just the place where I can get tons of berries for him.
See, this is cool. See, like now he's not only getting food for himself, but he's getting it for other things too, so.
Wow, I haven't felt this good in a long time.
Wow, now you're talking, Yamcha.
Yeah.
Oh, great. She still likes him. Bummer.
This is just hitting me, but what the fuck is that flying cat thing? And why is it relevant? Why do they hang out with it? What does it have to offer?
Maybe it's time I tested my strength out too.
Right, so some things he'll probably need actual proper training for, from like Piccolo and shit. Oh shit, he actually cracked it. But it still hurt him, so he probably needs to train to, like, you know, train actual other things. I think right now he's just learning not to be a total bitch. He's getting stomped on. Holy fuck. It's like, fuck you. Oh, is that the same dinosaur? Oh, you got knocked the fuck out. I love how it gave us like a fucking 2-second little recap of where Goku is. Yeah, we know he's still running. He's gonna be running until you want something to happen. Well, he ate your buddy.
The course of nature isn't always easy to accept. In the remote wilderness, survival of the fittest is the only law of the land.
He lost another friend. That friend was a little bit more legit though, because he actually went out of his way to help his friend, fix his friend, and like invested in that friend. That was a better friend than the robot. I mean, even though the robot was probably a better friend to Gohan, but it's interesting that Gohan's little journey here. He definitely started off as a bitch, and he's just now not being one. And like he's like learning things here and there. He can at least take care of himself at least now, and learning how to take care of other people is like another, you know, evolution in his growth. And it's interesting that it's actually like taking the time to show that. Like I actually, because there's some things these earlier episodes that are just super basic stuff, and we might still see a lot of basic things just kind of being glossed over, but then there's all these like little like hidden things, or maybe something that they might dive into a little deeper than I thought they would. So really any level of depth is really going to surprise me, because I'm kind of taking everything with a grain of salt. And but definitely when it decides to like unleash something in regards to like what Dragon Ball is really known for, like as far as like the fighting stuff, that stuff is pretty damn cool. Like when he turned into the giant monkey or gorilla and did his, you know, fucking fire blast thing out of his mouth, like whatever you want to call it, that was pretty badass. Though it kind of sucks he got his tail ripped off. I'm assuming somehow we're gonna see the giant gorilla form in some way or another, because like that's kind of a really brief thing to have happened than just to have it taken away so early in the show. It would be cool to just see like the monkey like fight someone, you know. I want to say maybe that would have probably happened in just Dragon Ball, because I think I remember in the manga there was a tournament, as every anime has a tournament arc, and I think I remember it could have been Goku that turned into a gorilla or whatever, and then did he fight Roshi at some point? I remember Roshi like getting like super buff and then doing a Kamehameha, and I think it was against the gorilla. Has that happened yet? I don't know. I'm just going off of whatever, you know, bits of memory I have have of a manga that I read when I was a kid, and even then I didn't read all the manga. I just had like one issue, I think. So I've only been given really limited information on this. I was actually thinking maybe like a few episodes ago, what does the Z stand for Dragon Ball Z? Like, what does that symbolize? Is there a meaning behind that? Because I was just thinking about like, okay, there's Dragon Ball, okay, I get that. Dragon Ball Z, I'm like, so what's the Z for? Like, I don't know what the Z pertains to in regards to that. But yeah, anyway, because I'm really not expecting anything at the same time, I'm treating this as like, okay, it's an older show. It's gonna have all these, you know, tropes that it's gonna be birthing, you know, as I'm watching this. It's also like the earlier episodes of this show, and there's a ton of episodes. So that's why I'm treating everything a bit like lightheartedly and everything. So far, a lot of it is to me humorous, but that's kind of how I'm able to cope with some of these like slower parts of the episodes that we're just kind of like barely building up these characters. But otherwise, I am enjoying it. I'm just trying not to take it too seriously right now, but I'm sure at some point, you know, things will start to get more serious and I can be more invested in the characters and stuff like that. Right now, I'm just still learning character names and who's who, and you know, I'm still kind of being dropped in the middle of this, so I don't know. It looks like certain characters pop up and I should have higher knowledge to them, but I'm a quick learner, and you know, as long as you know the dots are easy to connect or whatever, I can kind of associate things with other things. So, but cool, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed the reaction so far, and I'll see you next time.